There are a few different characters in Guilty Gear Xrd and Strive who require a Tiger Knee Dragon Punch motion. The objective of this motion is to use the DP input special move on the earliest possible airborne frame. Guilty Gear Xrd is peculiar about the input requirements for TKDP. It demands that you press a down input after the motion. In other words, simply doing 6, 2, 3, 9 will not result in a TKDP. You must input a 3 after the 9. Strive does not seem to have this requirement, but nevertheless, I personally find that ending the motion on a 3 makes it easier. Give it a try yourself. Note that, for whatever reason, Baiken's Yozan-sen in Xrd is an exception to the above rule, so she does not need you to press down as the final input. Keep an eye out for this if she ever releases in Strive. There are two main methods that I use for TKDP in Guilty Gear. The first is 6, 2, 3, 9, 3. First, input DP as you normally would. Tap forward, release, hold down, and while holding down, hold forward. While holding both down and forward, tap the up button with your thumb, and release as fast as possible. Afterwards, press the attack button. This works because pressing up while both forward and down are held causes the game to recognize it as a 9 input. Letting go of the up button reverts it to 3. The second method is 6, 9, 2, 3. Hold forward, and while holding, tap up. Release both buttons, and then hold down, and while holding down, press forward, followed by the attack button. This method is less reliable when you need the fastest possible TK, but can be more consistent than the first method when it's being used in the middle of a combo. This is because during combos, you are buffering the jump during the active frames of the previous move, which means your character does not immediately jump when the up button is pressed.